Alright, this is another thing we've been working on this week with Miss River. She got you the video of the walking on a leash, lots of good mental exercise that way, and this is a place command. I know I've sent you a couple pictures of her on this bed and some other beds, but I'll kind of talk about it a little bit more in depth. So place means you go to this bed and you stay there, good girl, until I tell you otherwise. And I've got, oh my gosh, my silly dog's out. They're playing with some toys and some sticks. So there's some good distractions around, and it's really good practice, and this is just an impulse control exercise. So she can sit there, she can lay there, she can stand up, she can turn around, she can do whatever she wants as long as all 4 feet are on that bed. So, you know, she can relax, get comfy like she's doing, but it's a really good exercise to teach her how to calm her mind down, even though there's stuff going on. So yeah. We call it doggy meditation, so it's really good exercise for when people come over, when you're eating dinner or watching TV. We're going to do a little bit of practice with this. Instead of having her up on the couch or up on the bed with you, or on your lap all the time, we kind of teach her this. It's a good way to teach independence, too, of, you know, if I can be on the other side of the room, and you can stay on that bed, or if I can be, you know, eating dinner and there's a lot of food, has some distractions, you know, it's a really good practice for her to, you know, even though she really wants to come up and say hi, she really wants to come up and follow me right here, she's going to stay on that bed. And it's really, really helpful for working through separation anxiety, because you know, you don't have to be next to me all the time. You just have to stay on that bed. You can see I'm walking around. Sorry, my backyard is a work in progress. We've got some lots of stuff out happening here, but they're always supervised back here, so it's always safe. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we're doing with this place command, and it's really just a good exercise to do in the house, when you have people over, like I said, when there's lots of big distractions. I should be able to pet her and walk away, and she understands that she's still got to stay there. Now she understands that because what I do is I don't say the word stay when I tell her to do this. What I do is I tell her place, and then the only way she's allowed to get off is when I give her a very specific release command. And so what I'll do is I'll wait for her to give me eye contact, and when she does, okay, that a girl, very nice. Oh, she's so sweet. She's so happy, so sweet. I know. I love her. She's so fun. But that okay with eye contact is her cue that it's okay to get off the bed and she can do whatever she wants. She can be free, whatever she wants to do, until I give her another command. So I'll tell her, River, place. Good, that a girl. Good job. And I've been mixing this up. Sometimes I use food as a reward, sometimes I don't. I don't want her to have to use food forever, but sometimes it's a good little treat if she gets a piece of food. But most of the time I'm just using, you know, praise and some pets, and she is figuring it out really fast. So, like I said, I haven't said the word stay. All I said was place. And she understands that she's got to stay there until I give that release command. And this is Theo. He got a haircut since that last picture. So both of my dogs are, you know, just hanging out. Nothing too exciting, but, you know, it's a good way for her to realize that dogs aren't anything to get overexcited about. You know, they're not going to come up and bug you. She was a little nervous about them at first, but it's just a good way for her to understand that these dogs aren't going to get in your face, and you don't need to get overly excited about them, and they're friendly, they're not going to hurt you or anything like that. So it's a good way to build confidence around dogs, just to have these neutral dogs hanging out around her, but not getting up in her face. So anyway, long term, this is kind of correlated to, you know, being okay in the crate by herself. She's got to be able to stay in one spot for an extended period of time. And when we practice this place command, it reinforces that same idea of being in the crate and being able to kind of self-soothe. Like, you know, you're a little excited to be out and about, but you gotta have that impulse control. So every time we practice this, she gets better and better at it, and she's doing so good with it. So anyway, hope you like these 2 videos. She's super fun. I'll give her one more release here so she can get up and get a drink and run around and hang out for a little bit. Gotta wait for that eye contact, so she's excited because the dogs are moving. Okay, that a girl. Very nice. So now she's free to do whatever she wants. She can sniff. She can hang out. My dogs are this one just likes to hold on to the basketball. That's Ryder. She's silly. Anyway, hope you're not missing this girl too much.